Many employers offer leave, paid and unpaid, as an employee benefit. Some employers provide a certain number of paid leave days for employees to use as they wish. Others provide a certain number of paid leave days designated as annual leave, sick leave, or personal days. This video will help you understand leave as a reasonable accommodation.
Employees with disabilities should be provided with access to leave on the same basis as all other similarly situated employees. If an employer receives a request for leave for reasons related to a disability, and the leave falls within the employer's existing leave policy, it should treat the employee requesting the leave the same as an employee who requests leave for reasons unrelated to a disability. An employer is also entitled to have policies that require all employees to provide a doctor's note or other documentation to substantiate the need for leave.
The reasonable accommodation obligations under the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, required that covered employers, those with 15 or more employees, look at doing things differently than they customarily are done in order to enable an employee with a disability to work. As such, an employer should consider providing unpaid leave to an employee with a disability as a reasonable accommodation if the employee needs it, unless doing so would create an undue hardship for the employer. An employer is not required to provide paid leave beyond what it provides as part of its paid leave policy. Leave may be taken intermittently to receive medical treatment, for extended periods of time to regain the ability to return to work, or to address disability-related issues, training with a service animal, or to learn how to utilize special equipment, etc.
It is important to understand that leave must be considered as a reasonable accommodation even when the employer does not offer leave as an employee benefit, the employee is not eligible for leave under the employer's policy because they are new and have not completed a probationary period, or have not worked long enough to qualify for other benefits, i.e. FMLA,
or the employee has exhausted the leave the employer provides as a benefit, including leave exhausted under a workers' compensation program or the FMLA.
When assessing whether the granting of leave as a reasonable accommodation will cause an undue hardship, an employer may consider the following: the amount and/or length of leave, the frequency of the leave, whether there is any flexibility with respect to the days on which the leave is taken,
whether the need for intermittent leave on specific dates is predictable or unpredictable, the impact of the employee's absence on coworkers, and on whether specific job duties are being performed in an appropriate and timely manner, and the impact on the employer's operations and its ability to serve customers or clients appropriately and in a timely manner.
More information and details regarding how leave is addressed under the ADA is available from the EEOC website.